Yo, Inca, you want to come out here? Okay, guys, we're going to get started against Rotom and their Clintonville Clodsire, and they bring... Oh, God. Oh, man. Damn it. Okay. All right. Fine. Two things I didn't want to fucking see, huh? Okay. That's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. Sure. All right. So let me go back to my dock here. We don't see Sinistra or Garganacl, but we see Heatran. And we see the Skuntank that everybody said wasn't gonna come. Including yours truly. Which is fine, honestly. I feel like Heatran and Skuntank coming is completely fine by me. That means hazards could come from Heatran or Great Tusk. However, Garganacl and Sinistra not being here is great because that frees up Scrumple to do a lot more. That being said, though, I really fucking love Bug Armstrong in this fucking first turn, maybe. No, what was I gonna lead with? I was gonna lead with Scrumple or a Lecky. Which one was gonna be? I don't remember. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna lead Bug Armstrong, and hopefully they don't lead Rabombi. If they lead Rabombi, we have switch-in. We have two real switch-ins, and we'll just go about it like that. Jillichef to Rotom. Let's go ahead and see what we get ourselves into tonight. And as me and Sandy and Pat can all attest, we all pretty much thought it wasn't coming. And I am the biggest product of that propaganda of Skuntank being here for some reason. Aang is the first Pokemon, which is the Tornadus. That is terrible for your boy. Damn. Okay, why Tornadus first? I mean, looking at my team, yeah, I get it, but like ADHD, like, was a really not... Shit, if I let Regieleki, I'm just saying we might have had a pop-off kill there. Alright, we're gonna go Scrumple. It's all good. They're gonna probably U-turn anyway, which is fine. I get to at least see damage against big old Goodra. Yep, they go for U-turn down to 340. That's 24 hit points of health. I'm going to assume that that is no investment. That is Don Fantavious Prime. We are going to see U-turn do 6%. Yeah, about 6%. So that's like possibly negative nature too. We're going to switch out as usual. We're going to go right into Light Year here. We can go for knockup. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go into Forbidden. Because there's no which way that you don't go for Earthquake or Rocks here. And Hydrapple is made for the situation. So why the fuck not? Yep, we're gonna see CC. Oh wow. Oh hey, hey buddy, what the fuck? Hey yo, hey yo. Whoa. Now that's a lot of damage. 280, I want to say, just about off the top of my head. Is that banded? Holy shit. Why? Yeah, that's banded and definitely adamant band. Holy shit moly. Okay. That's not hilarious. That's actually kind of disturbing, Ed. How much does that do to Jesse? Ooh. Okay, we banded Great Tusk. Okay, banded adamant Great Tusk if that. I guess Houndstone could have been brought. Holy shit. God damn. Yeah, that's for sure banded. 215, that's 109. Yup, that's low end. They're gonna pivot out here, I presume. What do you go into after that? Damn, bitch, alright. I'm gonna go for Glare, because, I mean, whatever coming in, unless it's like Electros doesn't want to get paralyzed. And, Rotom, should you see this, I'm not calling you a bitch in like a bad way. I'm saying it like, damn, you did a lot of fucking damage to me way. Like that's fucking insane. Mandibuzz can't take two. It can take one and then roost, but it can't take two. That's really messed up. Golly. Dang, that's gonna be torn. That's amazing. Are you kidding me? Give me that. Of course, darling. Of course. love that. Go ahead and get a knockoff going. Go ahead and get your item off out of here, boy. I tell you what. Paralyzing this is amazing, because this could either be helmet, but even if it is, if it's not fast, we have a really strong, like, Slitherwing endgame with it now. Let's see. Does a little bit. We're going to see helmet. Okay, that's fine. Are we going to die? Nope, it's paralyzed. Awesome, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that Hurricane, Bleak Wind, whatever's gonna come out here. Technically speaking, Scrumple's probably the best play here in my opinion, just because SPDF wise, we definitely want to, at least defensively, like Arbok is a really great switch in, and we also have Regenerator. I keep forgetting that we have that. He did 280 last, so Forbidden can't take another hit. Technically, if it's on the higher end of a roll, we're gonna go into Scrumple here, but so it's really good to note that that's Adamant Band, that's defensive, like HP investment in HP invested, because I did 15, like at least percent wise. Yeah, it's another U-turn. Yeah, that's fine. This at least allows us to protect and get back in to another position here, which is good. I'm not too mad at it, because like, yeah, you can keep going into this, and like, yes, I will likely have to sack him on, but it's fine. Because then at least at -1 on this, if we go into Slitherwing on the initial close combat and then close combat ourselves, this thing dies. So that's really good. We're going to protect here. Nothing really stops me from protecting here, honestly. Just to get back our HP, because this is still a really good Pokemon for us right now. That is going to be another close combat. Yeah, we can go hard Slitherwing here, eat the hit, and then go for a close combat ourselves, because this is Adamant. Like, there's no chance that this isn't Adamant right now. Though, I guess maybe there's a chance, but like, with that kind of damage, I doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah, we're gonna go Bug Armstrong and just close combat ourselves here. Because then at least if Tornadus is coming back in, we don't 2-hit KO, we do a lot. And with the Rotom's team, there's not like, there isn't a direct Pokemon that can take the close combat either. Like, Tornadus can, but it doesn't want to end up in that position, I would say. Yeah, this is a really good breaker for them. See, if my team wasn't so damn slow, this would be bad. Or if it wasn't so damn slow, this would be, like, better for me, but, you know. We're gonna see if they opt to go for the close combat again, depending on what they want to do. First impression isn't going to kill them, so they could be calcing for that. They could be calcing also for our own choice band close combat. We'll see. If they let this... Okay, they don't let it go down, which is amazing for them. They go right back into... We're playing this game of chicken. Okay, that's good. Let's see how much this does. About 40, 45. Let me see something. Tornadus. If this is max HP... You know, we might have a role in our favor to kill this. Do I go for it? I mean, let me think about this, right? Slitherwing, what does it help me with? It kills Heatran in a shot. It can definitely get Leech Life back on Electros and Skuntank. And the only other Pokemon is Great Tusk. We're playing a race of who can sack what first. Let me just see, because that looks like 45%, which means it's a little bit more defensive in my opinion. I kind of want to just go for it and just say, yeah, fuck it, we ball. Okay, clearly I got a very high roll last turn. Are you going to get paralyzed? Yes, you are. Okay, we're going to pick off Tornadus, which is amazing for us here. Slitherwing gets our first KO of the season, and now we're -3 on our defenses. I expect Rabombi to come in here. If Rabombi doesn't come in and it's Heatran dies. If it's Great Tusk doesn't die because it's no longer -1, which is fine, because then if Princess Yui, that is Rabombi. Yeah, based on the love ball and the small kind of animation it had there. Yep, we're gonna switch out. So that's good. We keep Bug Armstrong for later. It is our choice band, Pokemon of choice, I guess you could say. Haha. I can't set up T-Spikes with Arbok because there's a Skuntank, so I have to play the Glare knockoff game now, which is just unfortunate. But it is what it is. And I guess this Pokemon is a little bit dangerous, but like when you have a Spadef wall like Goodra, there's not really much that you fear, I guess. Like I fear this Pokemon setting up, but I don't fear it. Psychic comes out. We're going to see it do about 40 hit points. A Spadef drop was inevitable. No chance. No chance. That was 40 direct hit points. And the only roll I see for that is Choice Specs Modest. There's no way. There's no way. What do you have? I don't really care once I come in here. I actually want the item off something. Is that Heatran or Ko? That's probably Heatran or Electro. Skuntank. What does it have? Black Sludge? Black Sludge. Okay, that's an amazing knockoff chance too. Do we get back to full or not? We do. Awesome. What does this thing fucking do? I don't know. I don't know what Skuntank does here, because Jesse's pretty much our expendable member. We can glare this and make it a really hard game for them here. But getting rid of Skuntank would be really dope. But Electros is more what I want to get rid of. We're going to Intimidate, obviously. We're going to see T-Spike. See? 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 Lock in. Lock it in. Lock it in. I told you. There's only 2 ways this match can go. And it's by hazards. And it's... they could go Electros here. Which is fine. I'll knock it off after that. But, see? See? I knew that T-Spikes would be brought against me. It's one of the easiest hazards to bring against me. Because why would I bring Arbok? So that's primarily why I wanted to bring it myself. So, you see, Rotom? We're twinning right now. We're twins. I'm only glaring because I have to paralyze something. Don't let that Rabombi come back in here, man. Appa. Okay. That's a good move. That's a great move. That's fantastic. I'm gonna smack the hell out your worm here. That's good. That's great. I love what you're doing. But I'm gonna smack him and I'm gonna get rid of the item here. Oh, you know what? I should have played this a little bit better. Because now I should have switched out. Or I should have protected to Scout. Because if I die, then I lose a Pokemon that can get rid of hazards. And Aleki has to come in then earlier to Rapid Spin. Because for my team, at least for me, getting poisoned on, like, Hydrapple's pretty bad. It is leftovers. Okay, that's fine. What did I say? What did I say, bro? Oh my god, dude. What did I fucking say about this Pokemon? I literally said it in my team builder earlier when I was recording. I was like, literally the only set I care about is Coil. And what fucking gets brought, man? God damn it. Alright, hold on, man. Hold on, hold on. They do Drain Punch. They are a lot of investment. Okay. Hoodra. Thank you, Lord. Alright. Awesome. Great. Okay, we avoided that sweeper. Now I have to fucking give up this Pokemon. Okay, well, that's a funny story there. I guess they must have figured out that I did not bring anything on this Pokemon to hit this thing with. So assuming it's max HP, like max HP, max defense, because it seems like it is. Based on the damage I'm doing, it seems like it's max Fizz Def Impish. That leads me to believe that Aleki does have a chance to 2-hit KO. Once we get enough damage on it. And number 2, on that front, if it is going to do that, yeah, Flamethrower pops up, that's fine. Our next best play then is Hydrapple. More than likely can probably do a lot to this thing, to Electros at least, if it's not running any speed. Slithering overall can't 1-hit KO it, but can definitely 2-hit KO it. And Mandibuzz doesn't want to be in front of that thing, but at least if we get it to taunt, that'd be good. So going for Flamethrower this turn. We likely... I don't know what this thing wants to do. I'm being honest with you guys. I'm kind of good to go in the light year here, honestly, and then just go for my attacks. But then again, it's like, we're not doing anything there. I think I have to go Forbidden and just see if they double out, too. If they double out into... or they switch out into their Pokemon, that'd be good. I think I brought too passive of a team for once. Jesus Christ. Yep, we're going to see them switch out. If they go into the Eel, then we can at least Nasty Plot. Nope. Wait, no, that is the Eel. Okay. This thing gets Ice Punch, right? Like, I'm not bullshitting when I say that, right? I think so. But they have Coil Drain Punch. Would they have it? I don't know. Let me see. They're at about 95-ish%. I think I just start going for Fickle Beams and see where we land, honestly. They're going to withdraw. Are they going to go Rabombi here? Yeah, they're going to go Rabombi. That's fine. That's a good play by them, but it also allows me to switch out, which is really dope for me. I think this is the time where we just start blasting with Regieleki. Because given that they are, what it seems like to me, is specs, I'm kind of wondering... Yeah, because Terra Blast won't kill them. I think we sack off Jesse, because Scrumple kind of can still be a really decent check to a lot of things. I think we sack off Jesse here, though. 100%. Because now we get back the Regenerator for Forbidden, which is really good. Just checking my calculation there. I mean, I know Jesse's going to die. Yeah, 101, yeah. Yeah, I was doing 106 min anyway, but that was timid. Modest was doing 117 min. Do you kill Regieleki? You do. Yeah, I think I have to force the opportunity here. Because Scrumple only took 40 last time. What calc was I looking at that? Oh, because it was using Psychic, right? Because we went full Fizz Def on Mandibuzz, we definitely died to that Moonblast. If we went mixed, then we wouldn't. I have to go for Terra Blast here, unfortunately. Because if I don't, well, actually, I think I have to pivot into Bug, because what's their switch in? Great Tusk? Then I get off of close combat, then we can go for this and that. But then it's like, I need a way to get damage on that fucking bee. This is a weird one. This is a really weird case. I guess I should have saved something else for this kind of occasion, but I didn't. And I guess letting Scrumple get that low is really bad too, so I should have had something else for Electros, but you know what they say, Yeah, I think I'm willing to do that. Yeah, because you're always going to switch out. You always pivot here. There's no reason for you not to. Prince Zuko. That's Heatran. Okay. Really? Is it Spadef Heatran Day? That still did about 20. God damn. Well, now here comes a thought. What the fuck do I do about this now? I didn't plan for a Heatran to be like something that would switch into this. If I'm being completely, like, I guess you could say you should have just Volt Switched. But again, I wasn't expecting this occasion to happen. Are you gonna Earth Power? I feel like you could. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm going with Light Year. This is a really bad, position to be in. Not gonna lie. I think I prepped poorly on the Heatran part of this plan. Overheat. 151 from 424. Is this Eject Pack? It is certainly Eject Pack. Okay. I could calc for damage at least, so that's good. That's really good. That's a really good mid-ground play there, too. Mandibuzz. 151 from where? 273. Yeah, see, this was the thing that I was having a problem with when it came to my team. It's that they don't have to calc specifically. They're modest. They don't have to calc specifically for anything. It's just that my team is super slow to the point where you can get away with a lot of things. I really do need this Pokemon, but at this point, I let it die, you know? I'm gonna Roost. Just in case they go for Psychic, no, they go for Moonblast. That's fine. So Arbok died to this, and so did Mandibuzz. I just go for Volt Switch this turn, because if you're gonna go out into the Heatran, sure, I still go for Terra Blast as my middle ground option, and you pick off my Mons, basically. So I have to go for my mid ground, or my better play for momentum purposes is Volt Switch. Always. because it only makes sense to go for that now. Yeah, because if Heatran takes that, like, I don't know. That is Skuntank. Okay, that's fine. Then Volt Switch looks great here as an aggressive play. We are almost going to kill that off a crit, which is fine by me. Maybe I shouldn't have preserved Goodra as much, and I should have probably kept Light Year around, but that's just like... That's like me just thinking about it now. We U-turn every time. Protect, you don't have Black Sludge, which is fine. I always get off this U-turn for the kill, though. So I'm not really that concerned about this play, honestly. It gets me into Goodra, and it allows me a protecting turn to at least scout out if it's still going to go for the Psychic or the Moonblast on the Rabombi. Which is really dope for me. So, yeah. Let's see if Slithering picks up another KO here. Can I please have a bite out of that ass? Please? Let me stop. That's a joke. That's me. I'm so dumb. We'll just U-turn here. I think I still just Volt Switch, right? Right? Yeah, I feel like I still Volt Switch. I don't see why not. I mean, given that damage, yeah, that's definitely in range. It's at about 65-ish, so it's definitely in range of Volt Switch. If this is Great Test coming, I mean, like, you know, good job on that part, because I really can't go for Terra Blast anymore when this is around. I guess that's probably why this is around, because it's really good as Spidef Wall to this Pokemon too. But hindsight's 20/20. I definitely think I prepped what I could. Okay, Volt Switch. Why? Why did it live? Why? How? How the hell did you... Well, at least I can spam Terra Blast, but how the hell did you live, nigga? Well, Scrumple, you're out of here, I guess, because I ain't got nothing for this. I ain't got it on me, you know? Stealth Rock, you... I almost said something foul, all right? You better stop that. Almost said something real foul, all right, Rotom? You and these late game rocks, all right. It don't affect me as much as it should, but it will. I tell you what, boy, I tell you what. Will Earth Power kill me? That is the objective question I have to have. I think it will. 122 to 144. Will it kill Slitherwing as well? Because that's really what I want to know too. 61? I might be sick. I might be sick and twisted. But also, the fact that the team's getting softened up for me, Skuntank, Heatran more notably, and Electros isn't too broken, but I mean, it's still there. He's just going to go for Overheat, which is fine. Yeah, I mean, it's still going to kill. Unless they miss. Hey, man, I'm not a betting man, but if they miss, they miss. They're at about 5-ish%. I'll go for Flash Cannon. Getting Goodra up on HP again is probably the best thing I could have done, but it looks like it's coming to a close now, so we'll see. I have to basically play downhill. But Terra Blast definitely going to be spammed now. What we really want to see is if they're going for close combat or if they're going for Earthquake or anything like that with their Great Tusk. They're going to overheat and they will connect. It's modest, so it always kills, which is, you know, just unfortunate. But Heatran will pick up that kill. Does Rapid Spin kill at all? You know, the thing about what I didn't check was one thing I genned about this. Okay, it's 0-31. Good. Rapid Spin has a very funny chance to not kill, so we're not doing that. If I Earthquake, what comes in? If I Earthquake, what comes in? It's still going to be like Rabombi, right? Pretty sure. If I do this, then What's-His-Face will come in. I think we go into ADHD and just call it from there. I guess I should have gone for Volt Switch at first, not revealing if I had any normal moves, but again, you know, it is what it is. If they go out into Great Tusk for any reason here, then that will definitely end the game sooner, because then Great Tusk will just die in 2 shots. Okay, so they let me have this. That's cool. Alright, it's Great Tusk and Electros and Rabombi versus the world. Because Skuntank died. Yeah, Skuntank died, right? No. No, it didn't. It couldn't have died. Wait. Rabombi killed 2 of my mons, and then Heatran just killed 1 now. Slitherwing killed... No, Slitherwing did not kill anything else. Yeah. It did not kill Skuntank. Skuntank is still around, which I'm a bit confused about that one, but that's okay. It should be Great Tusk. Honestly, it should be Great Tusk here. It could be Rabombi, which would also be fine. It wouldn't be for me, but it would be fine for them. Because then at least you put yourself right back in the driver's seat just to win the game outright. Yeah, that's definitely going to be Rabombi. Okay. So, okay, they're choice specs, so I'm going to die because they're modest as well. So this puts me in a really funny predicament. Because I really shouldn't let either of these two go, but I have to, technically, right? Because if I let go of Aleki, we lose the game outright to Moonblast. So let me think. Bug Armstrong still gives us a chance because it outpaces Electros, Skuntank. Hydrapple doesn't. Logically, I let Hydrapple go. Because now I have switch initiative still to go hard Terra Blast on what they would think would be me going for Thunderbolt. Right? That makes sense to me. I think that's my only play now. Choice Band, goddamn. Great Tusk, that is such a good bring. I have no other words for that. It's like you don't lose anything by going for Moonblast, but then you lose something by not going for Moonblast. You know what I mean? Because then I kill this, and then you have to go into Great Tusk. You know what I mean? I have to go for my best optimal play. Yeah, there we go. Unless they have Skunting just for letting it die. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I should have Volt switched. It's fine. It's fine, honestly. Very, very bad game by me. Choice Band, Great Tusk, Choice Specs, like Choice Band Adamant, and then Choice Specs Modest on Great Tusk and Rabombi respectively definitely did me in. But, you know, it is week 1. And I do think there was definitely some preparation I could have done to, you know, do something more. But I think the problem, what I'm realizing with my team, especially after this matchup, is that my team's really slow. So it's very easy for anybody to just do these kind of sets against me. So I think that will generate me trying out something new, I suppose, moving forward. Honestly, I think I can just go for Terra Blast and just let the game go here, because at this point, Rabombi can just go hard into Great Tusk and win the game after that. I think yeah, because there's no other way for me to win because I don't have first impression. I guess that might have been a bad decision on my part to take off that move. Because if we're looking at it from my perspective, if I do like 65 at minimum, or 60 at minimum, yeah, first impression would get the job done against this afterwards. Yeah, man, I just gotta go for Terra Blast and just let it go. Unless this crits. It does not. And it is what it is. That is a 5-0 for Rabombi. And a 3-0 win for them. So good GG's on Rotom. I mean, honestly, this win is good as it could have. At least from my perspective, at least in terms of battling, that kind of, at least it brings to my mind what I should and shouldn't have done. They could easily think that I have first impression here and switch out. Don't know, but I'm going to close combat. You know what I mean? I guess I could have used that to my advantage, but again, I don't know. Yeah, I definitely could have used that to my advantage. So I could bring this down a little bit, which is fine. Yeah, they're gonna switch out. Okay, that's fine. This is a totally normal decision because why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Yeah, just I'll take another padding stat. Thank you. I'll take this from you. Yeah, I definitely should have played more towards this end game of First Impression in Terra Blast, but I never got damage on this. So I think for me, bringing T-Spikes was the wrong play. I should have probably brought Mudsdale in the place of Arbok, and then maybe brought Boots on something, or just had Defog on Mandibuzz. I think that was just me tunnel visioning on what I thought could win and not focusing on what will win the game, honestly. They might be scared that I'm choice banded, or choice scarfed rather. So I do not know what's going on, but I would, you know, this is again something I could have used to play to my strengths to the matchup, but I don't know. I don't know. Yep, not gonna kill there. You're gonna go for your own CC or Headlong Rush. Ice Spinner, okay, so they did have it. Okay, well, I'm done sweating in my chair here. Since I had to keep the air off just in case it got into the microphone, but I'll have to test that out later. GG to Rotom and their Clintonville Clodsire. You probably hear me yell like that. It was real nasty. 2-0 win to them. Honestly, it could have been a lot larger, and I'm glad that they, you know, didn't switch out there or anything. Next week, we play somebody named W. Rin. They have a team name that is the Kansas City Spirits. It seems like they have an Annihilate, Excadrill, Latias, Talonflame, Primarina, Moongus, Galvantula, Quillfish, Hisuian, Glaceon, and Hippopotas. AKA they have back-end sand plus some webs and some other trickery among that team. So we'll see if we can get a W there. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this, like, comment, subscribe. Check out, I guess everyone down below. I don't know if we have anything for that yet, but check them out down below, especially Rotom. They played a really good game here. And hope you guys next time.